Hey Leo, welcome to your September. I hope you guys are doing well. How was your vacation? I feel like Leo, there's this energy of supercharged. You guys are the sun. So wherever the sun moves to, you kind of like influence that, or it influences you. You kind of embody that. Just like everybody else, but especially you, because you are the sun. So second house, I feel like you feel supercharged. You're ready to take on this new cycle. The children are fine, they're going back to school, everything is in motion, you had a wonderful summer. This is going to continue, Leo. Okay, we are going to have um, an eclipse opposite your second house, so that's your eighth. So yeah, it's just, and it's with the North Node, and then Saturn entered your eighth house as well on the first. So you're ready for that change. I feel like you're ready. It's just the energy of being supercharged. I'm here. You are supercharged and ready to take on the world. Um, you are revitalized. This summer is not like the other summers I'm hearing. This is different. Okay. Mars also in your third. You are more expressive, if that's even possible. But you kind of like have some sense of clarity as to things that were unsure about yourself, things you didn't know if you wanted or didn't want, lack of direction, a little bit of confusion. Things are clear here. There's clarity, and it's a drive. It creates this drive, this supercharged energy. And Mars in your third of Libra, it's like some of you might even go and do something totally different, like a whole new career, take up a side hustle, take up a course, go out to date nights, go out on the dating websites. I don't know, something. You're hungry. You're hungry, Leo. You're hungry. That hunger. The fire is lit. Okay? Yes. What else can I talk about with the astrology? I think, yeah, Venus and Virgo, your second, that love energy, wanting to put your energy, put this good energy into things you love, and knowing exactly where to put your energy. You're no longer wasting time on futility. Okay, here you are, fifth house, Gemini, communication, and the South Node. Yes, there's something you let go of, a mindset here, and you're following your heart. You're no longer, you used to be, maybe you have heavy Gemini placements or air placements, you used to be head over heart. Now this heart chakra is bursting, and it's like, I'm no longer going to limit myself. I'm no longer going to overthink. I'm just gonna follow my heart, which you are your heart on the sleeve. You are the heart of the lion, and it's homage to you. I'm wearing my lion pendant with a, this is some, I have so much jewelry in Senegal, in Dakar, that my mom whipped out. And this was even before I was into spirituality. So many beautiful stones, man. So I was already like on my way to this path here. But anyway, so yeah, there's a mindset. You you've changed your mindset, and you are deciding to follow your heart. And this is absolutely beautiful. You have severed ties with some type of repetitive karmic loop you've been in with the South Node. And this is like awakening your true nature, and it's awakening the lion in you, and it's awakening this hunger. It's awakening the hunger. You passed successfully a test here where you have definitely healed a really, really, really long, ongoing karmic cycle has ended for you. All right? And so this is exciting. They keep saying supercharged, supercharged. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what do we have for Leo? The eclipse is on the 7th, guys. It's a full moon eclipse on the 7th. Total full moon eclipse, by the way. That's a lot. Spirit. Don't let pride get in your way, and that's you, full moon in Leo. You're dropping. Maybe some of you are very prideful, very stubborn. Maybe that's the mindset you're dropping. Okay, you are changing your mindset, and it's supercharging you, and it's like giving you hella direction, hella clarity, and hella drive. You know, velour, and just a sense of knowing here. You feel like you don't have anything to prove to nobody. You know, a personal issue reaches a conclusion here. Full moon in Cancer. Your emotions are not taking over anymore. It used to be head over heart, right? Or you used to be too emotional. There's a sense of balance here happening. Okay? You have full moon in Cancer, full moon in Leo. Full moon, emotions, pride, maybe victimhood, victim mentality, exacerbated emotions, you know, exacerbated like passion, but like just a lack of balance in your emotions here. And this is what the South Node, this is something you've been working on since your past lives. Okay, this has been something you've been trying to get rid of in many past lives, and I feel like you finally are there. You finally are there, and this is changing your whole way of thinking, moving, your reality. You're just like a whole new person here. Okay, Leo, this is what this is. Let's see. You're very action oriented, but you're driven. You're driven, right? You are inspired. Ancestors. Some of you have been doing some ancestral work here. But ancestors is South Node too. I'm going to say something crazy. Your past lives, you are kind of your ancestor. You see what I'm saying? Because it's you, but another version of you. So it's kind of ancestral. It's because it's past lifey, right? So this is the healing here. Some of you, yeah, the self-love. Some of you, this is some type of ancestral lineage you broke. Some DNA, you broke something here. Some DNA ancestral pattern here. And this self-love here, I'm telling you, no longer putting judgment on yourself or escaping or hiding, or you could love yourself and be very firm, but it could stem from pride, but I feel like here you truly genuinely don't give a fuck because you know who you are. And whoever wants you to explain it to them, you will explain it to them. Yeah, it's no longer like, yeah, fuck it, whatever, I'm the best, I'm Leo, yeah, praise me, worship me, I don't care, blah blah blah. It's me. I'm the king, I'm the queen. I don't need to explain myself. Now there's a sense of maturity. It's like, I'm going to tell you why I'm the queen. I'm going to tell you why I'm the king and how I got here. Because you know what? I have compassion now for my cancer. I've healed. I want you to heal. Heart on the sleeve. There's a certain spirituality here too as well. You're more flexible and understanding. Yeah, there's some growth here. And this is making you super attractive, by the way. Super attractive. And super creative. Okay? You are tapped in right now. You are tapped into the past, the present, and the future. It's balance. It's wisdom. It's growth. Okay? Let's see. You have successfully healed your South Node. Reciprocity, what did I say? You're more understanding, you have more compassion, you're more wise. You're a healer. You want to share this healing and show people how to do it. So you are well on the path to your North Node, which is your mission, your purpose. Because you've healed your South Node, right? Because you've healed release, Jaguar. You've healed you've healed. You've done the work, Beaver. You are very grounded right now, Armadillo. And that pride is gone. See, instead of the pride, now it's the panther. It's the jaguar. It's a very wise animal. Very ancient animal. Wise. It's almost like teacher energy. Reciprocity, right under reciprocity here. This is fabulous. It's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous energy. You are gorgeous. You know, there's nothing more attractive than self-love and healing. And that's it. Healing is so powerful. It opens doors, it realigns, it attracts, it it clears. It clears all the stuff that could be blocking us, that has been blocking us. It gives us a clean slate to create the reality we desire from that point of healing we come from, where we are clear. We are clear of our intentions. We are clear of who we are in this world, where we're going. We have compassion. Okay, we're not just bulldozing like, fuck everyone, I'm healed, fuck you. No, this comes with healing, comes with compassion for self. That's how you can heal. Loving yourself and having compassion for yourself, not beating yourself up, forgiving yourself. That's when you heal. And when you've done that, you have compassion for others too. You have a compassion, you have an understanding, and you have love, unconditional love, you know? There's no glitch. There's no interference. It flows. It flows. And abundance can come in. See? Knight of Cups, following your heart. You're on this journey to love and to reciprocity. This is the transformation. This is the release. Death. You know where you're going now because you've healed. Ooh. You have, whoa, the rose just fell. See? The death. You have successfully healed your South Node. And you're on your way on a whole new path of love. You've healed your past node and South Node, sorry, past node, okay? Your South Node, and you're on your way to the path. You're on the path of love. You're on the path of love now. Here you are, the sun. No more confusion. You know where you're going because you are spiritually connected. You've done the work. This is a new spiritual path here. What did I say? There's no interference. There is no wrench. There is no darkness. There is no confusion. You know where you're going. You know, you simultaneously are living the past, the present, and the future, and you're navigating it beautifully, truly and authentically. The sun. There's no confusion here. You have successfully healed your South Node, Leo. Let's get one more card. Yeah, you're done with the burden. See, you healed. You went through some really deep emotional, spiritual. It's your past life. You've healed your ancestral lineage, the moon, 10 of Wands. And you're going to be attracting people, like-minded people, or you're going to help people get there. You're going to become people's soulmate. You're going to become people's light. You're going to become their awakening. Death, the sun. Spirit is kind of putting you on some people's path so you can share this reciprocity and help them do what you did. It's part of your mission. Ten of Swords. You're supposed to heal people. You're supposed to heal people and give them a new beginning. You're the star. I was going to say. Because at one point I wanted to say, in French it's like l'étoile du berger, which is the North Node in French. You see? Following your heart. A new beginning where you have faith. And you don't know where you're going, but you have faith because you've cleared the path. And you know that wherever you're going, you're equipped. See, you are about to become people's compass. You're stepping into mission because you healed your South Node, Leo. This is what's happening. I'm telling you. You're stepping into mission here. What are you going to help people heal? And you're going to do it actively. Not only just by being you, but actively help them. You know, some of you might start, trust. You're going to help them find trust, the fool. Accept their inner voice and always know that they're guided because you found that out. You had some doubt because your pride was in the way, but now you know. You're going to help people find self-love and trust. Again, when I say you're going to be helping them actively, some of you might start your own channel. You might do something in the healing business. You're going to do this actively, not only by being an example, but actively too. You're going to heal people of worry. A lot to do with the upper chakras, crown and third and face. Look at this purple here. You're going to help them release their past and accept the guidance of the Lord, the divine, their guides, their ancestors. Why are you're going to debunk stuff for them? I don't know what that means. Okay. You are the another purple card, judgment. What did I say? You're going to help these people awaken. Okay. You're going to help people awaken. You're going to make them understand that we are here on earth and we have an inner voice that guides us. That's how it works. Okay. And that worry doesn't change anything. It just keeps us stuck. And it keeps us in doubt and fear. And that they need to take accountability for their actions, but not beat themselves up. And they need to stop comparing themselves to other people or thinking that they are their past or they are their family, the programming they went through. And you're just going to open their eyes to the unique path of their destiny, North Node, Star, Fool, and that the challenges are there to learn. This is a very spiritual reading. It's very North Node-y, very mission-y. Okay, some of you are slowly but surely stepping into mission here. And you might not leave your job, but you're starting. You're starting. Remember when I was talking about this was something like I had a bunch of like jewelry in Dakar? This was like 11 years ago. So it was not awakened because I awakened pretty much, my awakening happened in 2019. And yet already I had stones. Didn't know what they were. Okay. But I had all my necklaces had stones, rose quartz, sodalite, all these stones that I had no idea what they were. Okay. Amber. I had so many beautiful rings. This is like a white turquoise. You know, I have this beautiful, oh my God, amber I've been looking for. I thought I lost it. Look at this. So all this stuff, I say this to say, you're starting. See, you're starting to dip your toe into spirituality or into making it a day-to-day thing because this is what you're supposed to do. Maybe not 100%, maybe 100%, who knows? But this is part of your mission. You carry this light that is here to help others. Okay, and you might have gone through something, a very tough healing, like denial, pride, fear, rebellion, kind of like your path might have been very 1919 as I say that, which is the number of light workers. Your path might have been very, very difficult or very, very boring, meaning nothing was happening, ordinary, okay? Either or. It was for a reason. It was for a reason. And now you are being put on people's path to teach them, Two of Cups, to heal them. I mean, look at this: trust, worry, judgment. All three cards are purple. This is very spiritual. Okay? All right, guys? One last card from the Wisdom Oracle. Deep knowing. Deep knowing. That's it. 7. That's it. Deep knowing. Listen, you have successfully cleared your South Node. Death, deep knowing. I don't know why the cards won't fall. Slippery, slippery. There's movement for sure. You're on track. You're on track. If you had any doubt, I hope this message is clarifying this for you, but I feel like you have a deep knowing. You do. Heightened intuition, you know. There's clarity here and wisdom. You've been doing this for a while, but you just can put your finger on it. Now it's clear because you finally cleared, I repeat, that thing from your South Node, from your past lives that was just like keeping you tethered and just shackling you. We have 10 of Wands reversed. You see? You have successfully successfully severed ties with your South Node. It has no influence on you anymore, any longer. Other than being a lesson and a map for others you're going to be helping. It's a formula now. You made it your own formula. Because each of us have different South Nodes. We must not forget. It's part of us, but we must not let it like control us, you know? You've alchemized it into a formula, into a secret, into a tool. All right? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is beautiful energy. You're in. You're in. You're in. You've made it. You're in. You're in. I don't know why they say that. You're in. Okay? Love you. Take care. Bye.